because they canceled last minute today. Person that canceled it was like last minute, and it was like about an hour ago before.
Are you 100 on the slot?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Just give me a couple of seconds here. What's up?
Are you online?
I believe so, yeah. I'm doing a thing. I am. Jose B, what kind of Immaculate is this? This is going to be your Immaculate collection, not your first off the line, but it's a hobby box, top of the line stuff. Ryan L, what time are you doing the prison break? 9 o'clock sharp. I got about 40 minutes till break time on first off the line 2020 NFL Prism. If you're part of the break, appreciate you closing it out. There is a spot, Ryan. Copy that. I got one spot. It's called Rank Me Clause. That's going to be the open spot. If nobody takes this last slot and Immaculate, I'm most definitely going to take it myself and be randomized to my own slot list. I've never done it before. And I've also never sold out. Hey, did I close this one out? No. Blue Devil, there's one slot. I don't even know if you bought a slot.
Somebody just did. If his name is Joseph.
I just bought one on eBay. There were two available, and
there's one more left.
There's one more left. What's the last slot taken's name?
Joseph.
Joseph.
He's the one who bought it. Yeah.
Joseph, what did I buy? Joseph, you did. If your name is Jay, Joseph, Blue Devil, you bought a slot in Immaculate, the current box in front of you, hobby box in front of you, which will be broken. I'm going to break into it in a little bit. There is one slot available. That's me. Copy that. I had two. I advertised one in the last break. I wasn't aware. Better half told me it was two. Okay, cool. Copy that. There is one more slot available, and if nobody takes it in the next, I'd say 120 seconds, for the first time, I'm going to be a part of my own break. I'm looking forward to that. So I hope nobody does, actually. Maybe I'll get one of the three kings. Who knows? Just pulled a killer Justin Herbert. By all means, it's still online or no? It is. Okay. If you are interested in picking up the last slot of Immaculate, first come, first serve. It is online. Comic Icon 8187 eBay name. One slot.
We do it. Alright, yeah. We own the slot.
You do it. Copy that. We own the slot?
We own the slot, yeah.
Are you sure? Maybe somebody else will pick it up. Who knows? I'm gonna start auctioning this thing off, like going once, going twice. Rank Me Clause will win it.
Stephen S. said you'll take it.
Stephen S. By all means, sir. I'll take it. It is on eBay. I don't have to throw out any PayPal info or anything like that. Just go ahead and
put his name down as Stephen S. Yeah, want me to PayPal it? That'll be cool.
It's up to you, love. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, easier through eBay if he has it.
Yeah, just go through eBay. I don't care for the PayPal thing or whatever. Just, close it out.
I'm gonna put you down as Stephen S. Okay.
And I'll put you down as Stephen S. on slot. And I'm about to go through the series of checks and definitely put you in on slot there. You'll be the last slot owner taken. It is first come first serve from the first slot taken to the last slot taken. They're about 5 minutes into the game here. Steven says he has got a few. Copy that. Hey Kay. Hey Kay. Yo. What's going on? Thanks for joining the break. I'm going to break into this thing in a second here. Copy that. Stephen S. You said he took it through eBay. Well done. I'm going to just make sure our slot reflects that. 10 seconds here. Slot list. Stephen S. It does, indeed. Did you change that?
Yeah.
Wow. I love how that works. Alright, cool. I'm going to go ahead and minimize this. We're all good to go. Let's go ahead and get into our main. We are in our main. I'm just going to do a series of checks here with random. Random is up. I'm just going to wait for a thumbs up with cursor on the product. Thumbs up with cursor. We do have thumbs up. I'm going to go ahead and check out slot. And this is where all the good stuff happens here. We'll check out slot. Slot, thumbs up on cursor. Alright, copy that. We got a thumbs up on cursor. As you can see, slot runners. I'm going to get right into the product here in a second. And our far left corner here, our column, 1 through 32, is our first slot taken to our last slot taken. For example, Stephen S. has the last slot taken. I'm going to copy. In a second, I'll paste that in random.org after the die roll that's been conducted twice as described in the middle column, A through W, NFL teams. And as a result, or the result of the randomization that has been conducted at random.org, will be plug and play right here in the third column. So let's get right into random. I'm just going to get a thumbs up on random here in a second. And we do have a thumbs up on random, and I'm going to go to the die roll. Die roll, as described, will be 1 die 2 times. I'm going to predict a 6 on the first roll. Boom! A 6 again. Listen, check out the last video. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and predict a 3. A 3. It's a 2. So we got 8 times on randomization. I get excited when I predict those die rolls. We got 8 times. I'm going to go ahead and paste that 8 times. I'm going to scroll this down. We got a full view. 8 times, as you can see. Making sure everybody's in play. We have our slot list, or first come, first serve. First slot taken to our last slot taken. And I'm going to conduct the randomization 8 times. So, roll number 1. Before I get my roll on here, I'm going to make sure my better half's participating. Make sure I got a thumbs up on visual. We do have 8 times on the die roll. Correct?
Yes.
Excellent.
Everything's good.
Everything's good. Everybody's in the slot list this time. I cut one guy out last time, and before I started the randomization, we had a heads up. Are we good to go? You sure about that? All right, copy that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as predicted, 6, 7, and 8. Slot owners, this list has been randomized 8 times, as you can see. Bear with me. I'm going to blow this thing up so we can get a visual, good visual.
Somebody wants to know if you know Ethan Short or something like that.
If I know what?
No, Ethan Short.
Ethan Short.
Yeah.
Do you know Ethan Short? Never heard Ethan Short before. We'll go to slot here, and I'm going to plug and play as I said before. Control V. Let's see if I get this screen off. Do we have a thumbs up on slot? All right, perfect. I'm going to fit this to size. That way it's easy reference, and I'm going to print it out in about 15 seconds here. I'm going to ignore this, ignore that, ignore this, and that. And let's go ahead and, why not, we'll go to 125. We'll print this out for a quick cheat sheet, just in case anybody joins the break a bit late and has any questions, comments, or concerns as far as what team they've been randomized to. Print this out right now. Slot owners, please notate. We're gonna go to, why not, 200 zoom, boom. Never done that before. Just scroll down here while we're waiting for that cheat sheet. I'll also display the sheet in front of the camera here. That way we got a complete understanding of our slot owners to what team they've been randomized to. I'd like to call out the three kings here. Chargers, DYP 43-3. Congrats. Dolphins, Deputy J.A. Jarhead 3095. And let's take a look at Cincinnati, Deputy Jarhead 3095. Congrats on both. Alright, let's go ahead, please notate. Slot owners, thanks for closing out the break. There is a round 2 online. I even think I got a first off the line. I'm going to be popping off here in a bit. And then I'll go ahead and get right into the product here. I think that's good enough. We'll go ahead and go back to main, and I'll just display our reference sheet here. As you know, first come, first serve on the left-hand column. That's first slot taken to the last slot taken. Steve S., thanks for closing out the break. If it wasn't you, it would have been me. We'll see what you've been randomized to in a second here. Tampa, I would have taken Tampa all day long.
He actually has main spots.
Copy that. I'm at Tampa Bay Stadium every single day. Haven't taken a day off. Looking forward to the Super Bowl. 55 Tampa Bay all day. So anyways, we got our NFL teams in alphabetical order in the middle column, and as a result from our random.org die roll conducted, what was it, 8 times, Willow? Yeah. 8 times, perfect. These are your teams. Please notate, 60 seconds, I'll dive right into the product and we'll get right into the break. 9 o'clock sharp, first off the line, 2020 Prism. NFL. Great stuff. I don't think there's anything open there. Then again, you never know. Alright, ladies and gents, appreciate you to the fullest. Any questions, comments, or concerns? I'm going to do the second camera feed. That way we have a complete view of the break table. And the little green guy in the back making all the noise. Perfect. He brings the Yoda mojo. Alright guys, I've never dived into the product before. I've never touched or opened up a box. This is my first box. I do have round 2 online. This is going to be 2020 Immaculate Collection NFL. High-end products. I'm going to do a 360 all the way across the board here. Guys praying. We'll take a look at the reverse. Take a look at the front. As you can see, this thing is sealed. Alright, without a moment to lose, I dive right into it. All cards do ship. Thanks for joining Comic Icon Breaks. Comic Icon 8187 is the eBay name. Check me out. Check it out. I got great stuff online. I do try to break within 24 to 48 hours of the hobby closing out. But having said this before, I do get a multiple array of people who think they're actually buying a hobby box full of cards and not an opportunity to be a part of a break. So that's the reason why there's some slots left over, or I might relist with several slots left over. And just bear with me. It might take 24 to 48, maybe even 36 hours after the fact. But nevertheless, once we hammer it all out, we do break the box. So without a moment to lose, this is a really nice setup. Panini did it justice. Metal case. I've never seen anything quite like it. High-end stuff. I'm going to go ahead and pop this off. I can't even tell you what we're looking for. I'm assuming it's one pack. And indeed, it's a box. It's a box. One box. I'll tell you what. The encasing of this stuff is actually pristine. High-end. With no question about that. We got one box of cards. And the box of cards are sealed. As you can see. I'm going to go ahead and use one of the tools of the trade. Any questions, comments, or concerns, love?
No.
Perfect. Slot owners, thanks for closing out their break. Got a nice high-end product coming up after the fact. And I'm going to go ahead and simply just open this up. See if Yoda brings the Yoda mojo. Killer Justin Herbert last break. I think Matt hit it. Hit some green on yellow, that's for sure. Alright, our first hit. I think I'm going to have to go like one of these. Yoda's praying over it. And I am going to get ready for some serious top loading here. We'll definitely penny sleeve, and then we'll top load in a bit with extreme care. I'm assuming everything out of the product is going to be super short printed or better. And I couldn't tell you anything about it. I did not look at the checklist, and I've never seen a break before. I've never even seen a card from the break or the hobby box. This is going to be the first time. Our first card off rip. It's going to be a super short print throwback. Living Legends. Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys. 35 out of 60. 35 out of 60. Card is in exquisite condition. I should say immaculate. 35 out of 60. I will take my time to top load it as we speak. I will penny sleeve it for now. 35 out of 60 for the Cowboys. Emmitt Smith, Living Legends. Nice hit. Card is in beautiful condition. It's simply immaculate. 35 out of 60. We'll top load that in a bit. Our next hit, believe it or not, who's got the Cowboys? Me God. Let me see here. Who's got the Dallas Cowboys? Ben 201152 call sign. If you're joining the break, I appreciate you to the fullest, and you're going to appreciate me to the fullest. With no question, Michael Irving for the Cowboys, back-to-back smash hits for super short print, 42 out of 49. Jersey, Jumbo, Michael Irvin. I guarantee you This is going to be player worn. Let's take a look. Oh, it's unworn. I could have sworn this would have been worn. It's a player Oh, sorry, it is worn. I knew for a fact there's no way it could be unworn. This is player worn used material. Doesn't give any given day or game, but I tell you what, there's no way this was a picture perfect jersey that was cut up. This is actually there's your Hall of Fame Michael Irvin super short print player worn jersey, jumbo patch, immaculate insert for the Cowboys, 42 out of 49. Simply disgusting. I would say this is a gorgeous pull. Both cards back to back for Dallas. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and do this thing justice right away. Top load it in a bit with extreme care and time. I like to fit them to size very carefully. The way you see the card is the way you will receive the card. There's nothing breaking the paint. The edges are perfect. Beautiful hit. Beautiful hit. Dallas. Oof. Something nice coming up. Most definitely. Got the colors. It's a quarterback. It's extremely short printed. Jake Fromm, 101. And in the game, 5 out of 5 for the Buffalo Bills rookie. Got some really nice color there. 4-color patch. You might not be able to make that out, but that's not black on black. That's blue, black, red, and white. You got a 4-color patch, and then you got a white patch above it. Nothing perforated. It looks different material for sure. Got some thread on the blue. I know the camera might not do it justice, but there's your quarterback for the Buffalo Bills. If you take a look at the corners, edges, pristine 5 of 5 in the game, 101. Really nice refraction to it. Buffalo, nice hit. We'll take a look at the reverse. Little bit of we'll call it a frayed, maybe a blemish to the right. Panini doesn't get it right every single time, but nevertheless, cards were handled with extreme care. It's out the pack 9 at least. Gorgeous card. I'm going to go ahead and penny sleeve that. We'll top load it with extreme care in a bit. Boom. He's got Buffalo. Take a look here. Threw my cheat sheet too far away. Buffalo Bills, Ben _ 201152. If you're joining the break, I appreciate you to the fullest. If you're not, jumping jacks tomorrow. Nice card, nice hit. Buffalo Bills. All right. Our next hit is going to be a auto. Super short print for the Titans. 15 out of 25. This has a different feel to it. This has a different card stock to it. Just almost like a semi-gloss appearance. Really nice refraction to it. Lots of stuff gleaming. Nice autograph. Eddie George for the Titans. Eddie George. All-time greats. Running back. Nice insert for Tennessee. There's your throwback. RB. Eddie George. Nice card. Card stock is just, this is a heavy card. This is probably heavier than an NFL Choice in the box. I'll tell you what, I just popped one of those open the other day, and I'm telling you, this card's heavier than the whole box and the 8 cards that were in it. Eddie George. Really nice card stock. Simply immaculate. 15 out of 25, super short print. All-time greats. Tennessee Titans. Throwback RB. Nice hit. We'll top load that. One of 2 cards left. I saw him losing the Super Bowl in 44. I saw him losing the Super Bowl in 44. If anybody knows, that was the New Orleans Saints and the Indianapolis Colts. Jeffrey Saturday. Immaculate on-card auto. The other was a sticker. You got a little bit of a inscription for jersey number. Great signature on the card. Super short print. 23 out of 25. Edges are pristine. Card is mint looking. Great card stock. And again, by all means, this is heavier than some of the hobby boxes I break. All-time greatest. Take a look at the reverse. For Indy, take a look at who has the Colts. I'm gonna look at my cheat sheet, and we got Indianapolis Colts has, let's see here, 1414 DENTOL_8882. If you're joining the break, appreciate you joining the break. Appreciate you being a part of the break. Thanks for closing it out. If you're not watching it, again, jumping jacks tomorrow. Beautiful, beautiful card. Nice hit. 23 out of 25. Super short print. All-time greatest. We'll penny sleeve that. Definitely put that in a top load in a bit. I like to, every one of these cards have a different type of card stock. So instead of going and fishing around for the top loader, I'll take my time with it. I'll definitely do the recap in the penny sleeve, but by all means, the way you see the card is the way you will receive the card. Nice hit for the Colts. And last but not least, for the Baltimore Ravens, 2-color patch with stitching, J.K. Dobbins rookie, 87 out of 99. Again, beautiful card stock, beautiful hit, on-card auto. There's your rookie, J.K. Dobbins. Awesome. Nice freaking hit. Great looking patch. Got that NFL jersey stitch, right in there, splitting the yellow and the white. You got some stitching in there. That's really nice, man. You know, too bad it's not some dirt. You know, maybe some freighting. I like to see those imperfections on a card. They highlight the fact this is not from any specific game or event. That's why it looks so clean. And nevertheless, 87.99 super short print for Baltimore Ravens. There's your rookie, JKD. Beautiful card. Nice hit. I'm going to call it out. He's got the Baltimore Ravens. It's going to be Ben20_201152. Dude, doing it big. Appreciate your time and effort. Thanks for joining the break, participating in the break, and being a part of breaking it out. This was definitely a nice card for you. J.K. Dobbins. It was a pleasure to pull it for you. I'm going to head and penny sleeve that, and we'll top load that with extreme care. I think this was the thickest card so far. Extremely heavy. Quick recap, JKD. 87 out of 99. Take a look at the reverse. Card is just great centering overall. Take a look at the top. Take a look over here. Center the card. I critique it. I critique just about every card I touch. That, nice hit. And then we have for the Colts, super short print as well. 23 out of 25. On card auto. Jeff Saturday for Indy. All-time greatest. We'll take a look at the reverse. Centering looks really good. Nothing breaking the paint on the side. Card looks exquisite. Or Immaculate. Take a look at the next card. It's going to be another all-time great, Eddie George. Super short print, 15 out of 25. Take a look at the reverse. Nothing breaking paint on the edge. Super clean looking card. Centering looks dead on. Edges look clean. Corners are sharp. That's your sticker auto. Super short print for Tennessee Titans. Card is immaculate. Thanks, man. So since this was my first break, we get the one card, and that's it. Blue Devil.
Just curious.
Copy that. Blue Devil, good question. This product is pretty high end, and there's only 6 cards in the box. So if you were fortunate to hit one, you hit the lottery. If you did not, you didn't get skunked. I do send cards for my personal collection. It's in everybody's best interest in a way, and it's a small token of my appreciation for participating in the break. I hope that answers your question, but it's an opportunity to get one of these immaculate cards. Copy that. Congrats on your pull. Having said that, Jake from the Buffalo Bills, 5 out of 5. That's at 101 in the game. Card is beautiful. I mean, edge, corner, sharp, no bust in paint. That's a 4-color patch on the bottom. You can't really see it, but it's blue, black, red, white. You got a solid white on the top. That's your 101 in the game. Only 5 on the planet, and you got one of them. If you own the team, you own the player. Jake Fromm. This card is simply immaculate. Hall of Fame, with no question. Probably one of the nicest pull of the night. Michael Irvin. Can't argue with the fact. 42 out of 49. Jumbo patch. Player worn or used. Player worn and used. So most definitely, it doesn't tell you what game it was from, but this guy had it on his body, and he definitely probably did something big with it. Card is in pristine condition. Congratulations to the Cowboys. Your Hall of Fame card is simply immaculate. 42 out of 49 jumbo patch. Nice relic. Michael Irvin for the Cowboys. And if you have the Cowboys, you're also going to enjoy this living legend Emmitt Smith card. 35 out of 60. Super short print. Michael Irvin and Emmitt Smith awarded to the Cowboys. Super short printed stuff. 2 hits out of 1 box. Cowboys did it big. And again, I'll shout out the slot owner on the Cowboys, and it's all in the die roll. Dallas, Ben 2_201152 call sign. Appreciate you joining the break. Appreciate you participating, being and closing it out. Looking forward to seeing you return. Round 2 will be online. Again, enjoy your cards. These are really nice pulls for the Cowboys. Alright, ladies and gents, appreciate your time and effort. I'll top load these in a bit with extreme care. Having said this before, I don't like fishing for the top load. I'll take my time with it. The way you see the card is the way you receive the card. Check me out here in a little bit. I think 9 o'clock sharp. I got first off the line 2020 NFL. I think all slots are taken. I'll promote it if there's a different case there. All slots are taken. Great. If you like the video, thumbs up. And if you didn't like the video, don't thumbs down. I appreciate your time and effort. Slot owners, again, I couldn't do it without you. And be safe, stay safe, God bless. And thanks for joining Comic Icon Breaks. Comic Icon 8187 eBay name. Check out some hobby. Feel free to pick up as many slots as you wish. I try to do this every other night. But have a good night. Thanks for your time.